RBN Radio.
Shit, RBN Radio, Outbooks, New Books, Charlie Rock.
Shit,
Yeah.
let's do it, baby. What we talking about?
Talk to me.
What's going on?
So, since the last time we spoke, Joe Biden has picked Senator Kamala Harris to be his vice president. And it left the fucking Republicans in an uproar. Not all Republicans, let's just say the ones that side with Trump. Because
Right.
now we know there's a vote going on that is people that don't side with Trump, that's Republicans.
Exactly.
So,
And
go ahead, Nutty.
no, go ahead, finish, Rock. Finish.
Go ahead. No, I was going to there. Go ahead.
No, I dig it because it's an interesting conversation. But the fact that we got Republicans that's actually going against Trump is interesting. You feel what I'm saying? You got dudes that have been riding with him for almost 30-something years that's actually stepping away from his own campaign because you're a dirtbag. You know what I'm saying? And like we said in the last topic, right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we the fact that you got Republicans stepping on the side with the Democrats because Trump is not doing shit the way he's supposed to do is excellent, bro. It just shows you that he's been a dirtbag for so many years. That's what it shows you.
Yeah. As far as Kamala Harris, if Biden wins, we're now looking at our first female black president.
Did you see her? Did you see her speech?
No. I've been told to watch it.
Dope.
I gotta watch that shit.
Dope.
I gotta watch it because I heard Obama say something, Michelle said something, and then she said something. I gotta watch it. I definitely gotta watch it to keep on track.
Michelle spoke first, and then I think it was Harris. She spoke second, and then it was Joe Biden. No, Obama, and then it was Joe Biden and her. But all three of their speech was awesome.
I gotta watch it. I definitely gotta watch it. I'll probably watch it tonight to be once we get off air, no lie. If not, then I'll definitely watch it tomorrow. But it's getting so serious to where Trump is snatching up all the mailboxes from the USPS. He's snatching up all the mailboxes so he can stop the mailbox votes from coming in because he's trying to win the next election. That's not going to save you, homeboy. Let me just tell you, that's not going to save you. You fucked up the richest money. You fucked up the niggas that's backing you money. You fucked up the white trash money. You fucked up everybody money, fam. You're out of here. So they'd rather take a chance on Joe Biden, which is the lesser of both evils because he fucked up too, but we're not going to get into that. But what I'm saying is, what you're going to do is he's going to win, and you're going to elect, because Joe Biden's not going to win again after he win this one. Kamala Harris will be the next president after Joe Biden, believe me.
I mean, listen, we don't know that because we don't know who on the ticket with her. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, as much as I think Kamala is dope, one thing this whole election season made me realize, and I kind of realized this a little before anyway, that we got some great black women out here. Because if Michelle ever runs for president, I don't give a fuck.
Winning
that ticket, you're losing.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, hold on, Nutty, real quick. Did you watch Michelle Obama documentary?
I did.
Books.
And I read the book.
All right. So you know she don't want nothing to do with the presidency.
I understand
She says she's not with this political shit. She's never been with it. She's for the people.
I understand all of that. But what I'm saying is, if she ever changes her mind, whoever might be on that ticket, just bow down and fall back.
She might take that.
I don't think so. I think it depends on what Kamala Harris does with this presidency here if Joe Biden wins. Because we all know when it comes to presidency, the president never runs the presidency. It's always the vice president.
It's always the vice president that runs it. Right, exactly. So like we said, we gotta hold
on. Let me ask both of y'all questions.
Go ahead.
Who's the current vice president right now?
Mike Pence.
Nutty, did you know that?
I'm gonna be honest. No, I didn't.
You know why you didn't? Because what I said is not always true. Nobody tells Trump what to do outside of Trump. Trump don't give a fuck about.
See, he's different. Trump
He's
different.
the only motherfucker that does that. He the only
Exactly.
motherfucker that did that.
Right, he's different.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's a huge difference between Joe Biden and Trump, but then there's not a big difference between Joe Biden and Trump.
Go.
If that makes sense.
Go.
Go.
If you can squeeze it in for the little minutes we got. Go ahead.
Go.
If not, we're gonna continue this next week for sure. Go.
I feel like both of them do what the fuck they want to do. And until Joe Biden actually sits there and realizes what he did with the 94 bill and all that shit, he fucked up because he still hasn't said, you know what? I fucked up.
He's never going to say he fucked up, bro.
Who says that? Who says that when they're dealing with politics?
He's never going to say he fucked up.
Kamala admitted she fucked up, but she gave you the reason behind her fucking up. She was like, I was the boss, so everybody that worked under me, that was
right. Right.
Been on top of that, but I wasn't. So I
but you just answered your own question though. Who said it?
Kamala.
And what is she? And what is she?
But what y'all just told me who's gonna say who.
Right. But what is she though? But she's a female. She's a female. So she has to. No matter what goes on, she gotta make sure she does the right thing. Automatic.
What you mean? So you telling me only females do the right thing and niggas don't do the right thing?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the position that she's in right now, she has to play her part to do the right thing to make sure she hit vice president. You see what I'm saying? As being
no. This was while she was running for president. This wasn't after the whole situation and she became VP nominee or none of that.
It doesn't matter. She's trying to be the first female president.
Wait, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. Bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs. In the last 8 years, what vice president you know is smarter than Kamala Harris?
I don't disagree with you. I think she's great at the job. First of all, let's put it right here. I think she's the most qualified out of everybody that was a candidate. But at the same time, I feel like the number one reason why he chose her was because he wanted to win the women's vote, the black vote, and the Asian votes.
All right, what the fuck?
Game, of course.
Wait, this is politics, bro.
But listen, again,
the fuck out of here.
Again,
you serious?
Once again, y'all not listening. I said Trump and Biden is different, but the same. Because both of them niggas is trying to do whatever they can to win.
Let me ask you a question.
But hold on. I trust Biden way more than I trust Trump. Nigga, I'll do a better job than Trump ever did.
I'm glad you said that, though. You're Rock. Let me ask you.
Old white men that do what the fuck they want to do, and both of them have racist freaking tendencies. Let's not act like that's not true. Both of them do.
The only difference is Trump shit is not hitting and Biden is.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the truth.
Trump shit is not hitting and Biden is.
And like you said,
but different. Notice I said it's similar but different.
Now I'm with you.
Like you said,
shit and one don't. One of them you ain't gonna shut him up.
Period. But like you said,
you ain't gonna shut Trump the fuck up. You don't give a fuck.
You're not. There's no way you're gonna shut him up. There's no way. But my whole thing is like you said. You're gonna do if the tables was turned and you was running, you're not gonna do the same thing the nigga Joe doing. He's trying to win. This is politics.
Yeah, it's just ain't checkers.
Exactly. You gotta win. You're gonna do whatever it is, any means necessary to win. The only thing different is Trump is a fucking scumbag that don't give a fuck and he put his shit out there because his money is long. Joe Biden is different because he gonna put all his shit under the table, and like you say, he gonna go for the black votes. He gonna go for the females. He gonna go for the gays. He gonna go for anything he can to make sure he win.
Yeah, one thing I don't need is a false promising, over-promising president candidate. Don't tell me you gonna sell me the world just because you want me to vote for you, and once I vote for you, I'm like, where's the world?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
But what if he match? What if he shows everything that he's saying?
What president you know been elected and did everything they said they was gonna do?
Not everything Obama tried.
And that's the problem.
Obama, he did some. Like
Listen,
Michelle said, like she said in her speech, they helped a lot of people with health issues.
I don't disagree with you. I think for me, I think Obama, and outside of him being black, because this has nothing to do with him being black. From what I've seen in my motherfucking 30 plus years of life, the best U.S. president we ever had was Obama, and that's just my opinion.
Was he better than Kennedy?
Being black.
Was he better than Kennedy?
I didn't live through Kennedy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I can't say
about
Kennedy. That's my
you
thing.
know about Kennedy.
But that's word of mouth though, bro. We don't go by word of mouth. You feel what I'm saying?
Because you know what? Let me be ratchet real quick. Cardi B and Megan said they got that WAP. I don't know that. I'm not Offset. I don't know what the fuck they got.
I tell you what. I want to find out. I tell you what. I want to find out. If they got that WAP.
And now then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, yeah they do. Oh no, they.
I want to find out.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
We're gonna bring it back. I don't know nothing about Kennedy because I ain't lived through that. Like I know about him, but I didn't live through the day-to-day policies. Because when people talk about people from the past, they usually highlight the highest and the lowest. Know what I mean? And there's a whole bunch in the middle that people not touching on, and that's the day-to-day stuff. And that's the stuff that really makes, for me, that's the stuff that really makes who you are.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with both of y'all. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers because
you're right.
When it's all said and done, they all gotta work together, son. They all gotta come to a compromise, and depending on what that compromise is, it's gonna affect the people. So I don't trust.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you and Bugs, like, right?
Yes, sir.
All the people that we voting for and that we saying is going to try to make a change, right? And the fact that you just said that we don't trust nobody because they all got to work together. What has really been changed in the hood? What helped us?
Obamacare helped.
My personal opinion?
Obamacare helped. I'm gonna be
honest. My personal opinion? Nothing.
Yeah. I'm with you, Rod.
What y'all keep failing to understand is Obamacare helped because grandma used to not be able to go see the doctor like that. Obamacare made sure grandma was good. Obamacare make sure homie down the block was good. Like,
right. But my whole thing is Obamacare made sure everybody else was good. That shit didn't hit my family, eh? My mama's still sick. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, in deep parts in the hood, it's only going to affect that kind of work. It's only going to affect certain people.
Oh, but hold on. Let me hold on, bro.
As soon as he 86, that everything, well, most of the things Obama did. So you can't go back and fault that man.
I never said that.
Let me just go off that, Bugs. You can't expect one president to save everything within 8 years when the whole American system is fucked from the beginning. So I get you, Nutty, saying that mommy is sick. I get you. But at least she can see the doctor and have a phone where she can call her with no fucking problem. That's
absolutely.
What Obama did. But he did do some bullshit on the other hand. You know what I'm saying? He did do some bullshit on the other hand. He did do the Dog Food Act, which proves you don't have to say what's in your food ingredients and all that shit like that. And he did do the rainbow shit where he was the only president to pass the gay rights and all that shit. So, like I said, it's both hand in hand.
That's not a negative. I don't look at that. Like the food thing, that's definitely a negative because I want to know what's in my ingredient. But the gay thing, that's not a negative. At the end of the day, if you want to get married, that has nothing to do with me. What the fuck do I care? You want to get married, go married. What the fuck do I care? That has nothing to do with me. And he's looked at around the world as being the president because he was the one that co-signed that and all that. But for me, that ain't a negative thing. If anything, that's a positive because you're helping people that love each other and want to be with each other together. That's a positive. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I mean, that it took me a long time to come to the gripes of that. You still gonna go through the same shit as heterosexual couples go through. You're gonna go through the same problems and all that shit. You still gonna get cheated
Right.
on or whatever the fuck.
Same.
But what I'm saying is, I agree with Nutty. Since, like you said, my